All right, good evening, fellow hockey players. It's Andre, and I'm going to do a live stream of this Friday night practice, last week's Friday night practice. And if you've got any questions, I'll be here to answer your comments. So if I go over a play, you can just type in your question. And Jazz will let me know if you guys are asking questions, and then I can go over the play. Okay, so let's start with the yellow team. Puck is on the sideboards, and they're in pretty good position. We've got kind of a triangle here, but let's try and figure out what the proper plays are. So you'd think that maybe this is a good play to hit Clive because he looks open, but this is Tyler, and he looks like he could intercept that pass or at least be quick to react to that. So if I were this player, what I would do is I would cycle the puck. So we're going to go over something called the cycle play. Now, the cycle play is a very common play, and what you do is you just put the puck back into the corner like that. So with the puck going around the boards, this player has good position to go and pick up that puck. Jazz, is it working?
Yeah, look, Ben says hi.
Oh, hello, Ben. Okay, so like I said, cycle play. And when you put the puck back here, it's also a very safe play, right? Sometimes if you go to this point man right here, this player can intercept that pass, and watch out. Okay, so going forward, let's see here, where are my controls? Sorry, I'm going over this for the first time. It's going to take a little bit of figuring out how to do this. Usually I have a control at the bottom here that lets me scrub through the play. Can't find that. Okay, so anyways, it looks like he's got kind of a mess here. Let's just keep going forward. And he plays it back to Clive. This is Clive right here. And as you can see, Clive doesn't have much time to react, so he just kind of dumps the puck in, which is a great play. Okay, so we've got Brian now cycling the puck. Look how this works. So Brian can pick up that puck, and Simon is kind of cycling the puck. So back to this concept of the cycle, this is what it looks like. So these two players can kind of, one goes this way, the other one goes this way, and you get this nice little cycle going. But Brian kind of throws the puck away, and if he had his head up or if he took a peek over his shoulder, he would see that there were two red players there to intercept his pass. Okay, next play. Red team's got the puck. Tyler's bringing the puck out of the zone. Now he does a nice inside-outside move. Now you see what he did there?
I don't think it's like matching what you're doing there.
Really? Okay. Having some technical difficulties. Maybe we'll try and finish this up and then start it up again in maybe 5 minutes. Oh, hello everybody. I'm back, and it seems to me that everything was fine. Thanks for letting us know, Ben. Okay. So here we are. We're going to do a live stream of this game that we played last Friday, and what you can do is you can just comment any questions that you might have about a certain play, and I'll do my best to explain what's going on. So we are going to start again. Well, actually, we're going to fast forward to the next play here. So we've got Tyler with the puck. Now, if you were watching before, Tyler did a nice inside-outside play. So what he did was he skated to the inside, and what that did is it pushed Clive, the defenseman, to the inside, and then he moved to the outside. Let's just watch this. So here he comes to the inside, then does a nice turn back to the outside. So inside, outside move. And now check this out. If he just had a good slap shot, he could push the puck up in front and let one fly. He's got a good shooting lane. Clive does a good job to get in front of the shot, kind of throws him off. Now Tyler hits the wall. So Tyler does a little button hook there, and Danny's probably the next best play. But this is also a very kind of dangerous play. It's kind of a risky play. We've got forechecker coming. And if you don't do that quick, you're going to run into some trouble. So the other option would have been to cycle the puck, right? So going over the cycle play again, all you have to do is put the puck into this zone here. And look at this. I think that's Irfan. He could easily picked up the puck. And once he gets the puck, he goes into the corner. And then Tyler, you could go to the net. And that's the pass that usually a cycle creates where you can get a good scoring opportunity. If that pass isn't open, Irfan can just go up the boards and cycle the puck backwards. How are we doing, Jess?
Good.
All right. Okay, let's move on to the next play. Let's see what happens here. I got my controls back, and we're in full effect here. Okay, nice little run at the defense there by Brian. Let's get a little bit scrambled. Too many players in the middle there. Remember to try and spread out as much as you can. Okay, Ivan's got the puck. So, defense bringing the puck up the ice. So Walter's in good position to support Ivan. And I think we've also got a good supporting winger up the sides here. So that would definitely be the next play to do. And he does it. Perfect. He missed the pass, but the good thing about that play is the puck goes in deep. And that's an excellent place to be if you're the yellow team. Okay, a little fight in the corner there. And Ray steals the puck. And he shoots, he scores. Nice goal by Ray. Let's analyze this play and see what went wrong for the red team. Okay, so Danny has the puck in the corner there. So it looks like he's got good position on Ray. Daniela is in a good position to support Danny back here if he wants to throw the puck back here. But Danny should probably just move the puck up the boards to one of the wingers here. Center, you should kind of support Danny a little bit lower. You don't want to. You got two players in the same spot, right? You don't want that. Two players in the same spot. You want the center more in the middle here, and then you can kind of react and try to skate onto a pass. Okay, so what happened there is Ray did a nice little back check, or he lifted Danny's stick from behind and then stole the puck. That's a great play. So when that happens, if you ever see your defenseman in trouble like that, the centerman here has to react quickly and come help out your defenseman. Because Daniela has to stay back here to guard the fort and protect the other player. And it was a 2-on-1 and nothing Daniela could have done about that. So centerman, you got to help out in that situation. And make sure that you're deep. You don't want to come out too high. Okay, here's AJ, our new coach for the program. If you didn't know who that was. Let's go over the center ice face-off. So this is looking much better than last week. We got a defenseman here, up close, a defenseman up here. So I like this position better, where Walter is close and another defenseman is back. So the play should be like this to Walter, and then Walter scoops up the puck and plays the puck back to the far defenseman. In fact, because this is Adrian and his backhand is on this side, he's probably going to go back this way. I would line up with Ivan right here and Walter back here. Ivan picks up the puck and plays it back. On this side, Daniela, you're in, because I think this is Marcus or Simon, I can't see, but he'd play the puck on his backhand back to Daniela. So Ben, you could probably line up back here. All right. Good face-off, goes back deep. Okay, here, let's go over this play. So Ivan with the puck. What I would do is I'd kind of back up, let the forecheckers come to you. Use your supporting defenseman over there. You could just back up a little bit more, play the puck behind the net, and then use the whole ice surface. You don't want to just limit yourself, but he's going to go with the safe play. The easiest play is just to bank the puck off the boards, which is a good play. And then this is Jazz. So the play now is to Adrian, or should be, if Jazz gets the puck. Oh, good play by Ben to step up. And he's got a 3-on-2 kind of here. So let's check out this 3-on-2. Now, on a 3-on-2, what you want to do is form a triangle. So the classic 3-on-2 play is just to drive wide, here like that. And then the second player drives on the other side wide. And then the third player comes up in the middle, and you form a nice little triangle like that. Let's see what happens. Throws the puck in the middle, and it goes up for grabs, and yellow steals. So keep that puck a little bit longer up the boards, and then try and make that triangle before you make that play. Okay, Jazz, excellent play. Ivan, good positioning. Suck the defense all the way back. Very nice. And look at this. He's got two options. One this way, one that way. Perfect. And then we need a centerman. I think Adrian, what you got to be aware to curl nice and close to Jazz as she's getting this puck. And then you would have been there for better support too. Now, Ivan, don't be so aggressive on that defense. That was your wing. You got to make sure that if you're going to get that puck, defensemen are more conservative than they are aggressive. You have to be a very good skater to be an aggressive defenseman. Okay, back to the play. That's a good play, safe play off the boards. And the puck's dumped back in. So we've got a good opportunity to set up a breakout. So let's talk about the breakout. So we've got Gabor over here. Now you could come down a little bit lower for better support because this is kind of a tough pass to ring the puck around the boards. The best play is just to set yourself up behind the goal line and then receive that puck nice and clean. And the rest of the players are changing over here. So that's what you want to do. You want to get the defenseman playing pass while your teammates change and then come back to set up. Okay, takes it off the feet. Nice control. Way to use the boards to get it up. Okay, not bad. Okay, so Ivan, I love what Ivan's doing. He's moving backwards. And what that does is that kind of sucks Sean in a little bit deeper. And then the obvious play would be to go over to this side here. And he does that. Good job. Lots of space for West to come up the ice there and get a decent shot. And here we got a 3-on-1. Okay, so on a 3-on-1, you will also want to set up a nice triangle. So let's just go back here. We've got, I'm not too sure that is, but basically you would drive wide. It's hard to decide who would go to the other side, but I would say if it's a tie between these two guys, the winger would drive the other side wide, and then the centerman, which is Sean, you would kind of delay and just form a nice little triangle like that. Okay. See, when you make that pass and everybody's in a straight line, it's kind of hard to set up a play. Okay, so make sure as a winger, you got to be tighter on that defenseman. And Rachel does a good job getting the puck out. And this gives Danny a good chance to set up a breakout. So Danny's got the puck. So Tyler, your second defenseman back, what I do is I keep skating back. And the obvious play here is to put the puck behind the net and reverse the side of the ice because there's lots of room on this side of the ice. And we need one of these forwards to fill in that spot over there to get that outlet pass. Okay, this is not a bad play anyways. It works out. Came up the right side of the ice, reverse the other side of the ice, and you got lots of space to come up the ice, get that shot on net. Not bad. Okay, Simon's got a lot of speed here. He's going to get a good breakaway chance. I would cut that puck. I would cut to that backhand because you've got lots of speed, and Mael is on his knees there. So all you have to do is use your speed and get to that far post. You want to make that goalie move, especially if you're going to get a breakaway with lots of speed like that. I would just go to my backhand and try and lift the puck. Okay, back to the play here. We got Danny behind the net. Okay, so Danny, you got to slow this down because this is kind of a risky play. You got a forechecker coming right in front of you. You could probably dump the puck back here, but what you want to do is get the puck to Sean somehow. So I would even do a tight turn and just slow things down and play the puck to safety behind the net. And let Sean come up the ice, this side of the ice. If you make this pass, these guys aren't ready for a pass anyways. There's too much traffic. And then that one hit Simon. So kind of a risky play. But good play by Daniela to get the puck to Sean there so he can bring the puck up the weak side of the ice, which has lots of space. Excellent play. I love how Sean does this. So this is called hitting the wall, right? We've gone over this play before. So Sean has a pressure on him from the inside. So instead of driving to the net, he hits the wall, and that relieves the pressure. And now he's got lots of options, lots of space, and I like this option first. So what I would do is, this seems to be the obvious play. There it is. Kind of risky going through. Hey, look at that. He scored a nice goal there. So hitting the wall, awesome play to learn how to do. Look for that trailer, and you get a nice shot. Even if the shot doesn't go in, your other forwards can pounce on that rebound. Okay, how are we doing, Jazz?
Good.
Yeah? Any thumbs up?
No.
No?
The first one you did.
Oh. All right, thanks anyways.
Yeah, you got one.
Hey! Who is it?
Me.
Oh. Thanks, Jess. There we go. Face off. So, once again, I'd like to see Ivan lining up on the backhand, right? Because it looks like Adrian wants to play the puck on the backhand there. And then Walter should be back here. On their side, same thing. Gabor, I'd like you over here on the backhand. The puck's going to come on is most likely to be one on the backhand. And then Ben should come back here. Let's see how it goes. Oh, you just push the puck forward. So you don't want to give the puck, on a face-off, you don't want to just push the puck forward to the other team. You're basically giving the other team the puck, right? You want to try and win the puck backwards on a face-off. So I think this is Marcus, and he's just pushing the puck forward, and Ivan's going to scoop up the puck and get a scoring opportunity, right? This is a scoring opportunity, giving the other team an offensive chance. But luckily for the red team, Ray was offside, so make sure you're patient as you just blew a scoring opportunity. Okay, offside face-off. Okay, now what do you do here? This guy wide open and move it in on that side, right? That's the way I would do that every time. Because look what happens. You got too much traffic and that pass gets all jammed up. Okay, now same thing. That's kind of a dangerous pass, even though you made it. I would never try and make a pass through there. What I'd do is I'd keep going back here and try to use this side of the ice. That's just my mentality. I always try and reverse the flow to the opposite side of the ice, the weak side of the ice, and then got less traffic up here to make a nice run with the puck. But that was a good pass. You don't always have to do the most obvious play. Sometimes you can take some risky passes, which is what happened. Very good. Okay, so next play. Let's talk about it. Marcus. Very nice. Keeping the puck on the outside. I like what he's doing here. Look how he hugs onto that puck all the way deep. This is what you want to do. He's gaining territory all the way. Now he's got options. He could pass the puck to the short side to Irfin. Right there. Or he could go hang on to the puck and he's got another player on the other side waiting right in front of the net. So he's got two options. And what I love about this play is that he's got one defender on him and he's got the second defender really kind of concerned about him too. So he's got two defenders thinking about him and two options for a scoring opportunity. Luckily, Walter makes a good play here. Poke checks the puck away. Now, Yellow's got the puck. Nice try. That was the right play, just to get the puck to the winger there. Red's looking nice here. Move the puck. There it is, to the winger. And keep the puck to the outside. He hits the wall. Red's on a change, so he just plays the puck to the net. Looking good. That's a good safe play. You know, just keeping the puck down low until your team makes the change. And then now they're all set. Okay, Daniela. Kind of scary. So what could Daniela do there instead of this, right? What should she do? Let's talk about it. So she luckily dekes out Adrian. Whoa, scary. But I'd get that puck up quickly to that winger because you got another guy coming, right? So use your backhand, Daniela. Right here, just use your backhand, get the puck to, I think that's Marcus. But you don't want to just blindly pass the puck away like this to Brian. Okay, that's enough of that. Next play, we've got Brian. Oh, lovely Gretzky play there. We'll talk about this. So this is a nice little Gretzky play. Cutting laterally across the ice. Gretzky used to do this at the blue line. So like what I want to say is Gretzky, he'd hit the blue line and then cut across the ice laterally, and he'd allow plays to happen in front of him. It's a great play. So Brian's kind of doing the same thing at the ringette line. And this is going to really confuse the defense. So Danny's on him, but because he's cutting across the ice, these players now have to be worried about Brian. And you can see they're all kind of concerned about Brian. That left Adrian wide open for a one-timer option. So if Brian was kind of thinking like Gretzky, that would have been the obvious go-to goal play. Because I'm pretty sure Daniela is thinking about coming to check Brian. So that would have been an amazing pass. But he's also got Wes here. And Wes gets it. Nice shot. Okay, so either way, that was an excellent play. And now it's Red's turn. Okay, great play by Tyler to hit the center. And then the next play would have been to Kim on the far boards. But got to work on those passes and receiving those passes. Okay, great chip out here. Oh! Okay, so big collision. So how do we avoid collisions like this? Let's talk about this. So Tyler has right away. He's pretty much got the puck. So Ivan, that means you got to kind of play safe, hit the boards, and don't cut right into Tyler like that. And then kind of hurt yourself, right? So kind of like soccer, if somebody has the ball in soccer, you can't touch them, right? So you got to get out of their way. That's what I mean by right away. Tyler has the right away, so you have to play to the boards or like turn the other way. Just play safe. And also you shouldn't play so aggressive if you're not too sure if you're going to get the puck or not. So slow the game down. Especially on defense, play more conservative, go backwards more than forwards. Protect the middle of the ice. You don't have to always be aggressive on the puck as a defender, especially in the neutral zone, it's not that important. Okay, let's talk about this play. So this is Wes, and Wes is receiving the pass, kind of like Don Cherry would say, caught in the trolley tracks. So if he's in the NHL, he's in a prime position to get Scott Steven. And lights out, like Eric Lindros. This was the Lindros play. So what do you do in this situation is if you want that pass, pivot and skate backwards, but even that's kind of dangerous. What you got to do is you got yourself set yourself up for success. Skate like this up the boards. Because 1, 2, this is far winger, that's center. So you're the winger, you got to get on your wing. And that's an easier pass to make and receive. But nonetheless, oh, actually Tyler's going to get, it looked like Tyler was going to get that, but Wes got it. Okay, Wes got possession. Great play. Hits Simon in the slot. So whose fault was leaving Simon wide open in the slot like that? Let's back it up here. So everybody's got to get a man. So I'm talking to the red team right now. So Danny, yeah, I'm pretty sure Danny's the defenseman that covers Wes. And then we've got Daniela. So Daniela's job is to protect the front of the net. So it would have been, not too sure who that is, but you got to look for the high guy. And then Tyler looks like he's got Clive. And that looks like Kim covering Rachel. Rachel, you got to play up. Yeah, Rachel's in there. Good. Okay, nice save, Mael. All right, I'm going to take a little break. So feel free to leave comments, and I'm going to come back and do the last part of this game. And if you've got any questions, feel free to comment. And I think I like doing this. And we're back. So if you didn't watch the first few videos, what I'm doing is a little game analysis here live so that you can ask questions and comment, and I'll help you out if you're confused about any of the plays that we're going over. So we got the puck in the yellow offensive zone, and I'm going to go over positioning for the red team here. So it looks like Sean's playing winger. So Sean as a winger, you got to line up out a little bit here. That way Ben can immediately check Jazz. Because Jazz is a big threat, right? So, I mean, if she gets that puck, boom, it's in the net. You want to be as close to her as possible. Because, Sean, your first play, because if that puck goes back to Clive, he's a big threat too. Right? If it goes back here, that's your first play. So you need a clean path to Clive. So if you go back here, there it is, clean path to Clive. So it's obvious. Winger out here, and then defenseman right by that player. That's standard defensive zone coverage on the faceoff. Any questions on that last play there, Jess? Okay, we're good.
I like that lineup.
That's right. Let's talk about what Sandeep wants to do for the No Stars. So there's another option that teams do. I think the No Stars were asking about having a winger go through here. Is that right?
Something like that. I'm not sure. Don't say anything.
Well, anyways, that's another option, right? So you got a winger going this way. Instead of this winger having to fight through that player there, another winger could be lined up right here, and there's kind of a path through to that player. So that's another way you can line up, and it works for higher levels of hockey, especially if this player is a big player and he likes to block out somebody. So if you got a big winger, big power winger, and he blocks that guy out, he has a hard time getting through that block. And then Rachel, big slap shot, right? Boom. That's how that works. Let's see what happens. Puck goes back to Clive. Sean gets there. Nice work. Wingers, look at that. Perfect. The wingers anticipated going through, and they were there to disrupt any type of scoring opportunity for yellow. Okay. Here goes Shawnee, right up the middle. Move the puck to the wing. Get out wide. That's it. I would go a little bit wider than that. Usually the best play is to get out wide and then let your teammates form that triangle, right? Okay, good job by Gabor to keep the puck in. Not a bad attempt there. Excellent job to seal the puck and get the puck out. Look at the desperation hockey here. Love it. Okay, good chance to go over breakout here. Perfect positioning by Sean. So, who's this? You got to be a little bit quicker and closer to receive that outlet pass. Now, here's Clive. Clive's got the play here. Okay, be careful, Clive. So you just gave the puck away, and you've got options here. So don't be so quick to turn around with the puck. So you've got the puck, and here is a lot of open space. You can use that space. Let your team kind of set up behind you. You can go back, take your time, and then Rachel, you can support them going back, and then that's the safe play behind the net. That's what I'd like to see in this situation. But the last thing you want to do, if you make this play, now you've got less time to work with. You've got pressure. I would probably shoot the puck right up the middle and get the puck out of dodge, or try to bank it on using my backhand. But the worst possible scenario almost happened. You almost gave the puck up right up the middle there. Lucky, Simon picks it up, and you got good flow going into the other zone. Okay, not a bad play by Ray to follow up. See, I love that play, going around the net and then hitting the trailer, which is Clive. Terminology, trailer is often used to describe like a defenseman sneaking in from the point, or the third man in, the third forward into the zone. So here we got Ray. That's a good shot. He didn't really have his team there with him. So just getting the puck to the net there so your team can make a change is a really good play. And we've got offensive zone face-off. Oh no, sorry, play's going on still. And now we got offside. And we're back. All right, sorry about those technical difficulties, but we're all juiced up, plugged into the wall. No more battery failure gonna happen. Okay, so what was I talking about? We got Kim with the puck, and I was saying move the puck backwards and then regroup. Get your defenseman to rotate the puck, move the puck laterally across the ice, and that will spread out the defense. That will spread out the other team. That will spread these guys out and give your forwards more options on getting into position for some dangerous, aggressive passes and stuff like that. Okay, so here we go. Adrian steals the puck, moves the puck backwards. I like that play, Adrian. Even though the puck goes all the way back, look at the time and space that Clive and Rachel have to make a play. Okay, so Rachel, let me give you a few other options here on what you could have done to avoid giving the puck away like that. So back it up here. So you got pressure, and there's no outlet as well. So Irfan, what you got to do is you got to get back lower to support Rachel. So ideally, what you want is your winger here, and you want a centerman to curl. That's the textbook breakout that you want to have happen. Oh, wait a minute, not Irfan. You want Wes. Wes, you should be here. And then Brian should be curling like that. But because these guys are too high, the best play is to turn back into the corner. Clive, you should be aware to support Rachel still. She's got possession of the puck. And she can't pass to you while you're standing in front of the net like that, because that's a very dangerous pass. You don't want to be doing that. So I would hang out back here, and just in case Rachel runs into some pressure, she can turn back and give you a reverse pass to rotate the puck laterally across the ice. Best play to do, breaking out of the zone. Okay. Good pressure by Red. They almost get possession there. But West does a good power move to the outside. Oh, look at this play. I love this play, and it works out. Okay, so let's analyze West's play and maybe give the red team a few options on what they could have done better to defend this. Okay, so Gabor, you're doing a really good job moving backwards. Keep moving backwards. Don't reach for the puck like that. Okay, what you should do, once you reach, what you're doing is you're off balance and you're easy to beat. What you want to do is you want to focus on getting back, staying in front of the player. Don't worry about trying to check them. Okay, now the other option here is Danny. Don't go for the puck. Don't be aggressive on that puck. Just play in the middle. Take away the pass. And then nothing really anybody else could have done there. So nice little play there by West to get outside. And great setup. Adrian just stopping in front of the net. That's what you got to do. Be patient. Puck comes to him. And he uses his backhand. I love backhand goals. Okay, center ice face-off. Okay, so next week what your homework is to figure out how to do this properly. I'd like to see this play. Rachel up close, Clive back here, and then the backhand comes back to Rachel, and Rachel moves it back here. On this side, Tyler is on his backhand this way, so you move it back to Ben. Ben lines up right there, and then Ben, you play it back to Gabor. And that's the first step on a center ice face-off. Okay, that worked out really good. Okay, instead of going up the middle though, what you want to do is move the puck to the boards and bring the puck in up the boards. As you can see, the middle's congested, lots of traffic, and hard to, easy to make a turnover and let the puck go the other way. Okay, let's talk about, using the boards there. Good job by Clive just to try and push the puck up the boards. Excellent job by both teams using the boards. Good job by Rachel using the boards to get out. And excellent work by Simon to skate onto that pass by Rachel. Now, Simon, there's only 4 red shirts here with you. So Ray, you got to let him know that. You can say to Simon, drive deep, drive deep. And the best play here is probably to go behind the net, because passing the puck to these guys is only going to give them a fast break going the other way. So Adrian, what you could do is you can kind of sneak in on this side, and then as Simon's driving behind the net, that's a great play to get a pass on this side of the net. And then Ray, you kind of come in here, form a little triangle. And that's what that play would have been. All right, face off. It's nice that we got some extra time. I think we got an extra half an hour of time there, but we got another 5 minutes of footage here to go over. Okay, so that face off, still not quite where I want it to be. So Ben, you got to realize to line up over here. And whoever that is, you got to line up on the outside. That's the positioning on that face off. All right, that's very important to learn. Okay, Walter, nice shot. Excellent shot, nice bouncer. Those bouncers sometimes get through. Okay, Jazz, I like how she's going back into the corner. Very nice, good patience. See somebody cutting to the net. Almost works out. Great, I like how he's holding. He's not panicking. Moves the puck outside to the open player. Very nice. So, Red, you guys are way out of position. Winger, you got to be out here. You can't come back and help out because you're just going to get caught chasing against better teams. They're just going to pass. They're going to use the open guy and get you chasing. Okay, luckily you guys have one guy out there to interfere with that a little bit. I like how Jazz, she just sets up, turns around, uses the outside, passing the puck around. Excellent work. Look at Yellow. Beautiful passing. They get a good scoring opportunity. So Red, on those plays, you just got to hold your position. Make a nice little box, and the centerman kind of just follows the play a little bit, protecting the middle. And then once you see a pass coming that you can anticipate intercepting, then you can try and go for it. Okay, Red still out of position on that face-off. We got to get that going next game. Okay, nice speed by Sean. Sean, you're looking really good with your speed. Way to hit the wall there. What you want to do is hold on to it in the boards. Yeah, that was a good play too. All right, AJ's just keeping the play going here. Good use of the defenseman there, I like that. Kim's wide open at the side of the net. Nice play. Okay, Ivan gets possession. That was a great play. He's wide open for the cross-ice pass. Form a triangle. You can see the triangle there. It was really good. Good setup by Yellow. Okay, everything's looking much better here. People are finding their positions. I would go backwards there. So Marcus, instead of going offside, what you got to do is you got to think backwards. You're thinking forwards too much. You got to use your defense. So especially with you got a player offside, just don't be scared to go backwards with the puck. Sometimes you got to go backwards before you go forwards. I like to go backwards before I go forwards a lot. It usually spreads the defense out, spreads the other team out, and creates lots of holes, and lots of plays open up that way. Okay, let's form a triangle here. You can see it. I can kind of see it. Not bad. Good use of the defenseman there. Just unlucky pass. Okay, Clive. That's the play, but again, you're going a little bit too forward. You're rushing it. What you want to do is you want to play the puck back this way. Rachel is expecting that pass. It's the right idea, just a bad pass. Okay, you got another opportunity here. That's a good play. A nice quick play up to the open winger. He was open. Wes is really good getting the puck to the outside. Nice little triangle. Very nice. Okay. Clive with the puck, moves up to Adrian, little give and go. Dumps the puck in, gets the puck in deep, nice. Gabor trying to push the puck to the boards. And Sean's going to bring the puck up the ice. Holy, who's the cameraman here? Okay, looks like we're out of battery here, so that's the end of the analysis. And thanks for watching. I like this. Maybe we'll do this every Thursday night.